Hey guys, welcome back to another quick form video. In today's video, we're talking about fees going up, trade-ins, and competition between Boost Mobile and Metro by T-Mobile. So today's video, this is a really good website called Best MVNO. Check them out. It's bestmvno.com. They have really good sources on prepaid. So instead of me having to make the whole slideshow and everything like that, these guys make really good content, and you should check them out, and I like to share their content with you as well. So check it out, guys. Like I said, bestmvno.com, very good website. So if you guys are in the cell phone industry, you probably already know about this. If you work at least in the prepaid industry, that fees for paying your bill in store are going up, even if you pay over the phone, guys. So I work I've worked for a couple companies, and they've never had fees like that. Now all of a sudden, once let's say Boost starts doing it, Cricket will start doing it. It actually started, I believe, with like Cricket, and then Metro, and then Boost. They're all basically charging you to pay your cell phone bill, which is kind of crazy, and I'll get into that. But let's read some of the articles, and we'll get into it. So this is one of the flyers that was taken from Metro by T-Mobile store. Says your old phone has value. Metro now has trade-ins. So a lot of postpaid carriers have trade-in offers. Prepaid really doesn't until recently, really. So you can trade in your old phone, usually in a postpaid carrier, let's say a Verizon. So if you had an iPhone 11, you want to get the 12, you already paid off the 11, you can trade it in and see how much they give you. Of course, they're going to lowball you guys. What a lot of people don't understand is they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to get, for my iPhone 8, I'm going to get $400. You're not. Because remember, these companies have to resell the phone and make a little bit of profit off it. So they're going to lowball you, and then that way they can make some money off of it. So it's better if, hint, it's better if you sell it yourself through Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or Mercari or eBay or whatever it is. You're going to get the full profit off of it. So it says, save money, save on a new device by trading your old device to make your upgrade and new device purchase even more affordable, which is true. That's how they usually get you. You might be saying, like I told you, you can make more money doing it yourself, but a lot of people don't want to go through that hassle. It's instant money right away. Yeah, you might be losing maybe $100 or $50 off of it, but it's instant credit. So like I said, instant credit, use your trade-in credit instantly to get a bigger and better brand new phone. Like I said, especially a lot of older people don't know, how to get on eBay or anything like that to sell their phone, and then there's fees and this and that. So versus this is just an instant trade, boom, give us your phone, we'll give you this much, take it or leave it. And no, we can't haggle the prices. A lot of people's like, well, can't you give me a little bit more? No, like I said, you can't haggle those prices. It's set. Usually these go through a third-party company like Hyla or something like that. Metro doesn't buy the phone, or Boost or whoever. Like I say, they go through a third-party company that does. And that company gives the money to, of course, to give a cut to the carrier. Latest technology, declutter and recycle. That's another thing that a lot of people bring us really old phones, guys, that have no value at all. We still recycle them, so that's pretty good. So it says Boost Mobile and Metro by T-Mobile appear to be moving in a similar direction. Like I said, they're basically one company almost. A new report issued by the firm Wave 7 Research suggests competition is alive and well between the two providers. That was one thing that when the merger happened, that a lot of people were worried that Boost and Metro weren't going to compete against each other, since basically they were going to use a T-Mobile network now. But that is not true. Like I said, it looks like it's well and alive. But it isn't all that benefits to the customer. So the competition is alive between them, but it's not all beneficial for the customers. Excuse me, like they used to be back in the day, where Boost Mobile released a phone and Metro would undercut it, or vice versa. It says Boost Mobile set to raise its in-store payment fee from $3 to $4. Yeah, did you guys know that if you go pay your cell phone bill in a store, you get charged a fee to pay your bill for using their service? That's kind of crazy. I know they're probably doing this. Hopefully they're doing this to get more money. It's almost like an extra tax. I call it the phone tax. It is what it is. But to pay your own cell phone bill, that you're giving money to a company, a lot of people do it. I think, the internet companies do it, the water companies do it. So, like I said, this is probably to entice you to do auto pay and paperless billing. It says this follows a move recently made by Metro by T-Mobile, who just increased its in-store fees from $3 to $4 as well. So it might be saying, oh, it's a dollar, whatever, who cares? Well, imagine how many millions of customers Boost Mobile or Metro has. That $1 adds up, so it definitely makes a difference. It says early last year, Cricket 2 increased its customer assistant fee the same to $4. So like I said, one does it, the other ones will follow. So that's how usually it is. The fees increase is likely to place a push towards customers enabling autopay billing. See, that's one thing. Autopay is nice, guarantees the company that they're going to get paid if they set up autopay. They don't have to worry about, late fees or anything like that. But as well, to me, guys, I think it's kind of dumb almost, because you want to entice a customer to come into the store, especially on slower months. I've had some months where it's just, you could, for 3 hours, you just do whatever you want. Not a single customer comes in. You can watch a full-blown movie and nobody will show up, so are some of these things maybe playing towards it? That's what I'm saying. Like, remove the fees, and that will definitely entice people to come into the store. So now, even more, it's not going to entice people to come into the store. If you're like, oh, you want to pay your $40 bill? Well, there's going to be an additional $4 on there plus taxes. Now, of course, you can argue that, Metro and some other carriers don't charge taxes. It's a flat fee. It's $40, and now it's going to be basically $44. So, like I said, to me, I would do anything to entice a customer to come into the store, and then you can upsell them on accessories. Or a lot of people just look, oh, what is that? And then you tell them, boom, it's a speaker or whatever, and people are like, yeah, I think I want one. Boom, you made a sale, you made some money for the company. But of course, that also doesn't happen as often. So I don't know. I guess a lot of people, especially Boost Mobile Metro, how should I say this? They're more in lower income parts of the city, so a lot of people don't have a debit card or don't know how to, set that up. Like I said, a lot of people might be a little older; they don't know how to do it, and sometimes the employees won't even help you set it up. So it's just a big thing. So it says a move of in-store payment pricing from $3 to $4 at prepaid has a large context of carriers trying to improve profitability by pushing churn downward. Like I said, autopay does help the company because it kind of guarantees them that they're going to pay their cell phone bill. People don't even have to worry about it. It just autopays. Because autopay does reduce churn. So like I said, I kind of see what they're going with. But like I said, I also have valid points that you want to increase foot traffic into the store, even if they're making a phone payment, because you can also entice them to maybe adding a line or upgrading or something like that. But they both have their your double-sided sword, whatever. Prepaid carriers making moves in tangent shows how closely they keep an eye on each other. That is true. It's almost like gas stations. If the gas station across the street from you lowers the price, you're probably thinking about lowering the price as well, So it's pretty cool. Another thing, it says last year, Boost Mobile, Metro, and Cricket Wireless all made moves to parallel. All three increased their current customer device upgrade eligibility timeline to 180 days from 90 days. Before, guys, you can upgrade every 90 days on, on these prepaid carriers. Now they're up to 180 days, which is still good, because I know some postpaid carriers on prepaid that you have to wait a whole year. So yeah, it sucks that it went from 90 days all the way to 180, but it's still better than waiting a whole year, guys. And of course, Boost Mobile moved it up to 120 days. So it says both Cricket and Metro So Metro and Cricket moved it to 180 days, while Boost Mobile was still kind and only did 120 days. Hey, that can make a difference, The trade-in Boost and Metro device trade-in programs. It says earlier this year, Metro began to trial an in-store device trade-in program. Wave 7 Research, check them out too, has begun to see signage in Metro store highlighting the program. Early returns on the new program don't seem to be positive. The firm reported that some customers feel that their devices are being grossly undervalued. What did I just tell you guys? And they actually feel insulted in the trade-in offer. What I say. Indeed, I just viewed Metro's website to find out my current device is worth a trade-in. Metro said my Samsung Galaxy S8 Active is worth $25. Like I said, they're gonna have to make a profit, guys. They're gonna lowball you. No thanks. The same phone starts at $134 on Swappa. Like I said, so let's say they give you $25 and they sell it for the $134, they're making over $100 on that phone as profit. And that's what they're doing. It's instant cash. The phone is also priced multiples higher on eBay. Of course, I wouldn't expect get the same value in trade-ins as what phones are selling for a third-party marketplace. But Metro is nowhere close. Like I said, just watch out, guys, because they're gonna undervalue and undercut you. Says Wave 7 research also noted that Boost Mobile 2 is trialing a device trading program. It's currently available in an extremely limited number of stores. The firm doesn't expect a nationwide launch to be likely. Wow. So they're probably getting the feedback that a lot of people are not liking this stuff. Like I said, you're taking a phone, they get $25. I'm like, geez, what is that, versus you can get $140 on a different website, a third party. So let me know in the comments below. Like I said, fees going up and a trade-in program coming. Let me know what you think, and were my points valid, let me know. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe.